Fala aí galera, beleza? Voltando aqui com a nossa série de Live Strange Double Exposure. Na última live, galera, a gente concluiu aí o capítulo 2, né? E vocês viram como terminou o capítulo 2, né? Terminou muito tenso, hein? Eu fiquei muito surpreso com o final aí do capítulo 2. E hoje vamos dar continuidade aqui, né? Vamos iniciar aí o capítulo 3 aí da nossa série, né? Vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora daqui pra frente, né? Depois daquele acontecimento aí no final do capítulo 2, né? Então é isso. Vamos continuar aqui, né? Tô gostando. Por enquanto tô curtindo. Vamos ver o que vai rolar agora daqui pra frente, né? Estamos aí com duas linhas do tempo, né? Como vocês viram, né? E é isso. Mas antes de eu dar início aqui, galera, só peço pra vocês já deixar aquele like maroto aí, que ajuda demais aqui o canal, né? E quem também puder estar compartilhando, também ajuda muito a chegar em mais pessoas e aumentar o público, né, galera? Então me dá essa força aí. E quem não for inscrito aí, já se inscreve no canal e ative o sininho para vocês não perderem nenhum conteúdo, beleza? Isso aí vocês não vão pagar absolutamente nada, é de graça e ajuda demais, beleza? Mas antes de eu continuar aqui, deixa eu só colocar umas metas aqui, né, galera? E dar uns ajustes aqui, beleza? Só um minuto, por favor. E que todos sejam bem-vindos aí para mais uma live aqui do canal, beleza? Deixa eu fazer uns ajustes aqui. Coisa rápida, galera. Só um minuto, por favor. Pra gente dar continuidade aqui, beleza? É, tudo pronto aqui, né? Agora é só a gente continuar aqui, beleza? Vamos então continuar aí no capítulo 3, simbora. E o capítulo 3, deixa eu ver aqui. Vou botar essa aqui do gatinho aqui. Vamos lá. Capítulo 3, Reviravolta. É, foi uma reviravolta mesmo, né? Vamos lá. A gente tá fazendo um capítulo aí por live, né? São 5 capítulos total. Vamos ver o que vai rolar.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Terminou assim, ó, ela
Let's
apontando a
take a look
arma.
at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Eu também não entendi esse final aí, mas vamos lá.
Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Tem esse pendrive aqui que a gente salvou, né? Vamos ver.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no... Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It
Será?
doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Tá meio esquisito, hein?
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Tá estranho, tá estranho.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Deixa eu ver aqui.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Beleza.
Coffee. Coffee his friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Ih, caramba.
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Vamos ser educada,
Of
né?
course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
Isso pode dar merda.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Acho que ela não consegue voltar até esse momento aí da foto. É. Tem que fazer aqui. Deixa eu ver, tem que fazer o que aqui? Caraca. Calma aí. Calma aí. Caraca, negócio. Ou droga. É aqui, meu Deus. Cara, sensível isso aqui, mano, lógico. Meu Deus. Aí. Cara, conseguiu? Eu achava que não.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this! What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Beleza, vamos ver aqui, tem mensagem. Então a gente tem que... Vamos lá, tá esperando a gente lá. Ele ainda não ficou assim... Tá meio desconfiado dela, né? Vamos até ele aqui, né? Na cena do crime aqui, mano.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Beleza, temos outra mensagem da Yasmin, né? Que é a mãe dela. Beleza. Esperar aqui, né? Tirar uma foto disso aqui.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Beleza, então
All right.
vamos...
There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Beleza, vamos aqui então na linha do tempo. É aqui, deixa eu ver.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Vamos ver. Tem mensagem aqui do Moses. Deixa eu ver o que ele tá fazendo.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Ele tá meio assustado, né?
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Beleza. Acho que a gente pode voltar, né?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Vamos lá novamente.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Ele tá fazendo alguma coisa aqui pra quando ela voltar lá na outra linha do tempo, ela dizer o que ele tava fazendo. Eu acho. Acho que é isso. Vamos trocar aqui.
What did I do when you were away?
Aí.
And then you said...
Vamos botar isso aqui pra ver. O que ele disse eu não sei não.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory. You give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
É.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
E agora? Vou perguntar a ele, né?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Caraca, que merda, hein?
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
É, ele é um vagabundo, a gente pode deixar ele se ferrar e a gente pode salvar ele. Pô, vamos tentar salvar ele, né? Vamos tentar salvar, vamos ver o que vai acontecer, seja o que Deus quiser.
Have to help me.
Did I kill him?
É, deu ruim.
You had to. Would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Fale com a Green, vamos lá.
Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Vamos ver, mas antes tem uma mensagem dele aqui. Beleza. Beleza, vamos falar com ela aqui.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Beleza. Calma aí. Vamos perguntar como ela convenceu a editora, né?
So,
qual é.
what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Perguntar que era tão
Sophie's
polêmico.
book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Ela nunca falou mesmo, né?
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Caramba.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Beleza, então pra gente procurar, acho que a gente vai ter que...
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Ah, só mudando... Só a linha do tempo, né? Aqui, né? Vamos aqui. Que não tem ninguém e a gente pode abrir, né?
Gotcha.
Vamos ver aqui.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Agora tem que falar com ela aqui nesse
Whatever
mundo aqui
happened with
mesmo.
Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Beleza. Beleza. Vou meter o pé,
Would you
mano.
mind closing it behind you, Max?
Tem que
Audrey, I'm worried about Kim.
So am I.
Tem que falar agora com as meninas. Vamos lá.
Professor
Loucura isso aqui, mano.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Vamos lá falar com ela aqui.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Beleza, tem algumas perguntas, né? Vamos ver aqui. Falar da Green
I
aqui.
heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Será que não conhecia, cara?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
E agora? Que a gente vai escolher confrontá-la ou fazer de desentendida? Cara, acho que eu vou confrontá-la, cara. Porque ela acha que pegou mentira aí, falando que a Safia não conhece a Maya. Vamos confrontá-la, né? Vamos ver o que vai rolar.
Everyone I've talked to says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Sophie's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Safia is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Beleza, hein, cara. Que doideira, hein? Deixa eu ver aqui. Vamos lá. Calma aí, deixa eu dar uma lida aqui rapidinho. Amanda. Beleza.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Vamos lá.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Vamos falar a verdade pra ela. Vamos lá.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Ah, beleza. Então vamos falar com o Vin no mundo. Tá no prédio de administração, né? Vamos dar um rolê até lá. Vamos dar um rolê. Beleza. Isso aqui. Tá aqui, vamos falar com ele.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Vamos lá.
Speaking of
Perguntar.
Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Garuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Beleza, então a gente tem que trocar de novo. Vamos.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Tá aqui morta. Vamos falar agora com a.
Talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Tá aqui.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Beleza.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Beleza, deixa eu ver aqui. Calma aí. Aí eu não sei, calma aí. Cadê ele? Tá onde? Falar com ele aqui.
Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Braxis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
Ok, vamos lá.
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Vamos pegar esse aqui.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought in that hedgehog?
Vamos ver aqui. Ah, não, a gente tem que ouvir lá. Não, acho que não é aqui não. Acho que a gente...
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
An extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was trouble, you would judge her.
Holy.
You had to say it all the time.
Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? I didn't want to pull an Aero's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're doing it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Talon don't get what that's like. And I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do. And I've regretted it ever since.
bring that up in debate. You're just gonna let me be the head of a practice? Like that?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fale com o Vin no mundo vivo. Já tá aqui, né? Vamos falar com ele aqui. Fale com o Vin no mundo vivo acerca de Maya. Não entendi. Não entendi essa aqui.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Calma aí, cadê esse cara, mano? Mas aqui eu não tô conseguindo falar com ele. Estranho, mano. Muito estranho. Agora dá. Vamos lá.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Calma aí, deixa eu ver aqui. Ah, gente, é um segredo do Lucas. Você sabe, estavam se pegando. Você me deve um favor. Vamos cobrar ele, vamos lá.
You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My... package?
Shit! That's in the other timeline. Get it together,
Oh,
Max.
merda.
Never mind.
Ah, que droga, era na outra linha do tempo. Que burrice. Vamos falar aqui então do lucro, mano.
What
Ela
if
foi
I
burra,
told
hein?
you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Will I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought?
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Uhum. Deixa eu ver aqui.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Vou falar com ele aqui.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
O que a gente tem pra olhar? Deixa eu ver, olhar esse aqui.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Beleza, temos medida
Holy
protetiva.
shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Medida protetiva, e-mail.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
O que tem mais? E-mail, medida protetiva.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Calma aí. Perguntar sobre o Robbie pra ver.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Beleza.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, What can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Pressiona ele.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Uhum. Do mundo morto, né? Tem que encontrar algumas informações. Ele foi muito... Sei lá, ele...
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Ele foi muito seco, né? Pra responder sobre ela, né? Mas as investigações aqui tá maneira. Tá ficando interessante. Ó, aqui agora a gente vai poder entrar na sala dele, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Essa aqui é a sala dele. Essa aqui é Green, a sala da Green. Essa aqui é a sala do... Não, cadê a sala dele, caramba? Essa aqui, deixa eu ver. Sala do Lucas, vamos lá. Agora vamos poder investigar legal, cara.
Let's see what I can find about Maya.
Vamos ver, vamos ver. Vou dar umas olhadas aqui.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Caramba.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot of my...
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Nada aqui. Beleza.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Beleza.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Nada aqui. Meu Deus.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Opa, pode ter alguma coisa aqui. Ahá! Olha que achamos uma chave embaixo aqui do porta-retrato.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Bem estranho mesmo, cara. Achar uma chave assim, cara. Abrir aqui.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Cada coisa pra gente investigar, vamos lá. Pasta azul, vamos lá.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Pasta azul.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Yasmin did one of these? M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
As iniciais M.O. ali, né? Deve ser dela, né?
Maybe he reads it for the articles. Why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Vários encontros, né?
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Beleza. Mas a gente tem a chave aqui ainda. Tem uma gaveta aqui, vamos lá. Usa a chave, minha filha.
Doesn't fit.
Ou droga, não é essa. Aí deu ruim, vamos ver essa aqui.
Nope.
Caramba. É. Só pode ser essa aqui, né? Aí sim, hein?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, a million miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Beleza.
Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Vamos lá, né?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Que merda, hein?
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
Beleza, fale com o Vi no mundo morto, saia do bar no mundo vivo e fale com a Amanda no mundo vivo. A gente tá no mundo vivo, vamos falar com a Amanda aqui. Vamos conversar com ela um pouco.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Vamos pegar a birita da vovó, né? Vamos lá.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 rum and cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with... Let's see. 1 terrifying horse sticker, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that. About your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5.
Vai rolar, hein? Tá rolando clima.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Ih, rapaz, beijar, Amanda ou afastar-se. Ah, pô, ela tá, pô. Se a gente não beijar, vai ser um banho de água fria nela, né? Ah, vou beijar. Que se dane. Vamos beijar a Amanda aí, né? É, ela é bonita, as duas são bonitas. O beijo vai ficar legal. Vamos beijar ela.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Isso aí sim, hein?
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Mm-hmm.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Beleza, rolou um climaço aqui entre a Max e a Amanda, né? Agora a gente vai ter que conversar com o Vin no mundo morto, né? A gente tá no mundo vivo. Vamos aqui pro mundo morto. Deixa eu ver. Acho que aqui a gente troca a linha do tempo. Vamos lá.
You can't be alone.
Aqui o bar tá tranquilão, não tem ninguém. Vou falar com ele aqui.
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh, you hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Ela sim.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
No.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass? Not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them. Just exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Agora temos aqui a opção de beijar ele, eu passo. Ah, a gente beijou a Amanda lá na outra linha do tempo. Vamos beijar o Vin aqui também, né? Aí a gente vai ser a beijoqueira. Vamos lá, vamos beijar ele também.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Whoa. Oh, damn. Good answer.
Thanks, Finn.
Oh.
I really... Just thanks.
Do you have to go?
I've got an early morning. Or I should.
Well, drink a glass of water when you get home, huh?
Take it easy, Max.
I better
Beleza.
cross back over in case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Beleza. Curtimos aí um pouco aí. Agora a gente tem que sair do bar no mundo vivo.
Oh,
Vamos
damn.
lá.
Reggie's gone. I hope he's doing okay. Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Acho que estamos perto aí do final aí do capítulo 3, galera. Eu acho.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
O lugar tá bem bagunçado, hein? Deixa eu ver aqui. Descubra a pessoa que invadiu, que ela queria. A gente tem uma nova mensagem aqui da Amanda, né? Beleza. Beleza. A gente tem que descobrir a coisa que aconteceu, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? There goes my security deposit.
Deixa eu ver. Caraca, mas bagunçaram tudo, cara. Eu não sei onde tem que ir, cara. Deixa eu ver aqui. Não sei se a gente tem que... Opa, calma aí.
Oh, shit. They're still here. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Vamos descer. Epa, tem alguém. Caraca, outra Max, mano.
Oh, shit.
É isso mesmo. Caramba.
Oh, shit, it's right. You're me. I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that. Wait!
Caramba, cara.
Damn it! Now how do I get across?
Siga outra Max, mano. Que coisa de doido, cara. Deixa eu ver aqui.
Come on. No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Ah, tá aqui, ó. A gente pode rastrear aqui.
Shit. How do I know which way?
Sei lá, mano. Ah, tá aqui, ó.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Aqui a gente tem que mudar, né? Achamos.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what?
Perguntar.
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No! Come on! What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Caramba, olha quem é. A Saf, mano. Ela tem um poder de... Então ela também tem poder. E assim a gente termina o capítulo 3, galera. Então, essa outra Max é a Saf, cara. Então ela também tem poder. Mas o poder dela é se transformar em outras pessoas, né? Caraca, cara. Que bizarro. Tanto bizarro e legal ao mesmo tempo. Bacana, cara. Então a Saf, ela tem um poder aí de se transformar em outras pessoas, né? Ela se transformou, ela na outra Max, ela pode no Moser, do Vin. Caraca, que legal. Então o capítulo 4 vai ser bacana, galera. Concluímos aí o capítulo 3 nesta live. E a gente vai saber o que vai acontecer na próxima live aí no capítulo 4, galera. Concluímos o capítulo 3 e na próxima a gente vai ver o que vai rolar agora daqui pra frente no capítulo 4. Dependendo do capítulo 4, a gente pode trazer na próxima live o 4 e o 5 logo pra concluir, né? Que são 5 capítulos. Beleza? Se for um capítulo curto, a gente traz os dois e a gente vê o que vai acontecer aí, cara, até o final, beleza? Então aqui foi as escolhas, né? A gente tentou salvar, foi a minoria. Caramba. Apontar mentira. Minoria também, a maioria fez desentendido. Beijar a Amanda, que foi a maioria. O Vin também. Ficou entre a minoria, né? E aqui foram outras coisas aqui. Beleza? Então é isso aí, galera. Então eu vou ficando por aqui, né, nesta live de hoje, né? Com a conclusão do capítulo 3 aí da nossa série. E na próxima live a gente dá continuidade. Então agradeço a cada um que estiver aqui comigo nesta live de hoje. E é isso. Antes disso aí, deixa o like, compartilha o vídeo, galera, que ajuda demais. Me dá essa moral, compartilha aí com os amigos aí, beleza? E quem não for inscrito, já se inscreve aí no canal e ative o sininho para vocês não perder aí nenhum conteúdo. Beleza? E vocês não vão pagar absolutamente nada, é tudo de graça, galera. O like, a inscrição, quem puder dar aquela hypada também no vídeo, também ajuda muito, beleza? Então, eu vou ficando por aqui, galera. A gente se encontra na próxima live. Um forte abraço, falou, fui!